that one. And we're off. And we're just getting ready to start here at Schaumburg Honda, 750 East Gulf Road. You know, I've only been coming here for the past couple of years, so you're going to have to bear with me here a little bit. Way too much fun. Look, I even have a hat today. How exciting is that? Very shortly coming up, we always start the show with Ryan Norman. I always say hello to the troops and their families out there. Remember, if you can't stand behind our troops, we suggest you stand in front of them. How's that? Started this show a little bit over a year and a half ago, and one of the first shows we did was at Schaumburg Honda. And what we did, I'm actually going to, this is not the phone, but it's an identical phone to the one that we started with. And the long and short of it was Ryan Rorman and I walked around the lot out here, and we started looking at cars and talking about what was for sale, and it was like really, really good. And as we started doing the rest of our shows, you know, we go out to the VFW, we go out to the American Legions, all the way around the world, and it's just like, okay, the number one show we have right now is coming in is still how to buy a used car. And let's walking right in right now is Ryan Rorman. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Wow, good to see you. Good morning. You always look good.
Hey, thank you.
Just good. How's that caribou coffee?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. Look, I got the hat. What do you think?
It looks good on you.
Like that hat?
Yeah. Let's go with the outfit you're out there.
Yeah,
very dapper.
Going through the dapper thing here. Just coming off an exciting weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and heard you sold like 8 million cars?
Close.
Okay,
Close, yeah.
close.
81.
81. Wow!
Yeah. Yeah.
81!
81 cars.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, that's a big weekend.
And it just come through. And now, you know, every time we come in here, we see the balloons, and it's always a pleasant environment. The young men and young women right now, even this early in the morning, people working, buying cars already.
Yeah.
I mean, I walk in, there's always action here.
It's always busy. You know, this is a destination store. People come here to buy cars, and we help them out with that.
Well, and real easy to get to here.
That's right.
750 East Gulf Road.
You got it.
And the phone number is always 847-884-6632. And a special thanks to everybody in the Bob Warman Auto Group and Orange Media Group for helping us out. I said, hey, get in the showroom, let's see some cars.
That's right. That's
you know, right behind you, there's a great sign. Let's see if we can, won't be able to zoom in on it right now. Next month, we're bringing in a full camera crew out there, so get ready. This sign says that this vehicle is made in East Liberty, Ohio.
Right. Yeah, you know, a lot of people think of Honda as a foreign brand, which it is. It's headquarters out of Japan. But in all honesty, 90% of the vehicles are made in the United States.
And the next one, right next to it here, the Honda Civic, made in Greensburg, Indiana.
That's right. That's just a little bit south of Indianapolis.
Well, we know that well. We were just at the Indy 500 this weekend. And we had seen the great Honda racing cars out there.
That's right.
Again, with Target, everybody has a Honda out there to go through it. And we had a chance to do a show with AJ Foyt, racing legend.
Oh, very cool.
Four-time Indianapolis 500 winner. Starting his show in July with us. I'm a Soldier's Family and Reality TV.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And Larry, now you're part of the family. Larry, the son of AJ Foyt, kind of like yourself, young entrepreneur out there swinging it every day. He's walking through the garage, and I thought of you immediately. He looks over there, and as God is my witness, he reaches over just like you, and there's something on the ground. He picks it up, and just like you. I said, you know, you remind me of Ryan Norman. I'm laughing.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, let's start somewhere. So.
Well, he's been doing it several years. He got a chance to go out to Iraq last year and Afghanistan and visit our troops. And so a shout out to the AJ Foyt racing team. More than ever. Now, coming up tomorrow night, if you have time, we want to re-invite you back to one of our other sponsors, GoDaddy.
Oh, okay.
And at 6 o'clock, Bob Parsons himself will be on our show. We're going to be in our new studio in Lombard.
Oh, very cool.
But you can call in.
That's right.
But you know what happens? Every time I talk to him, he goes, Steve, just like now, I'm working a deal, I'll be back. And that's what it's like at SchaumburgHondaAutos.com. You know, the clients always come first.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
It's all about the customer.
Real simple. Now, I gotta throw you under the bus right now. Okay, ready? You ready?
Ready.
Okay, first of all, we want to say thank you to Jennifer for helping us bring down the anxiety wall and let people come to 750 East Gulf Road and say, hey, I'm kind of thinking about a car, because what was important is that if somebody just wants to come in and look, they can look, right?
Right. Yeah.
Pretty easy.
You want to look, you want to grab a car, grab 2 or 3 cars, no problem.
And you can even rent a car for a while if you just want to make sure that it's the right car.
Yeah, that's right. We have over 40 rentals now in stock.
40?
40, yep.
Okay, so now you ready? I'm going to throw you under the bus. Ready?
I'm ready.
Fan tight. There's another store across the street here called Schaumburg Ford. And they say you're 8 blocks west, they're 6 blocks west of the world's greatest car center. How do you respond to that? Calculations. Miscalculations.
Yes.
Okay. The young man over there, Chase Werman, we're going to be there tomorrow at Schaumburg Ford. And what a great rivalry. You being the #1 Honda dealership in the Midwest.
Yeah, that's right.
Going through it. And then across the street, Schaumburg Ford.
That's right.
And who is that young man over there? What relation?
Oh, he's my little brother.
My little brother. Okay, so he's got a little bit of ways to go. So we didn't mean to throw you under the bus.
Hey, no problem.
He's like, we're closer than they are to Woodfield. I'm like,
right.
okay.
Just by a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. Actually diagonal just
That's
to go
right.
through there.
That's right.
But now, you know what else I saw? We're going to let you go. We know you're working with some clients right now. There's one more vehicle over there, and I fell down when I saw it. What is that vehicle, and where is it made in Alabama?
That's the Honda Pilot, and it's made in Lincoln, Alabama.
And again, I don't think people are realizing this. They keep hearing that name,
Yeah.
and you know they had to come here to reduce costs
That's right.
and make it more, more beneficial for the consumer to come out and buy that car.
Right.
And one of the great things that we're going to be talking about with Andy here in a minute, I know he's going to come over. You actually have some 2012 demos.
We do. We have some demos. They're under 5,000 miles, brand new car, full factory warranty still on it, and heavy discounts on those cars.
Heavy discounts.
Heavy discounts.
But they do have a couple thousand miles, but like some of the cars I've seen come through your service department, some of those Hondas have 100, 200,000 miles or more on them.
Oh, they're just getting broken at 100,000 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things we're going to cross here later today in a few minutes, and actually Paul has asked Kelly Novacek to come up and talk about service, is that you just don't only sell, just like in used cars, you also service all makes and models.
That's right. We service all makes and models. Doesn't matter if you got Honda, Chevy, Toyota, Ford. I have a master technician in the back.
You could bring a Ford into Schaumburg Honda.
Yeah. You know, warranty work.
Okay.
Warranty work, you still need to go back to the original, OEM dealer. But oil changes, normal service.
How about
tires,
brakes?
Tires, brakes. We can do everything.
Okay, so just everyday normal maintenance stuff.
Yep. No problem.
Any make or model.
We got you covered. Any make or model.
Okay, now you heard that from SchaumburgHondaAutos.com, and we know you're going to get back to working there. A shout out to Jennifer. Thanks for breaking down the wall here and letting people know they can come in. And now, one more time, how much does it cost for a person just to come in and get their car appraised?
It's free.
I like that word, free.
$3.99.
You know what? You may have just trademarked something. $3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99. I like that. Okay, just to go through it. Ryan, always a pleasure. How about a shout out to the Bob Rohrman group out there and all friends and family?
Hey, thanks to everyone. Thanks to the troops. We appreciate everything you're doing for us.
We'll let you go back to work. Ryan Moorman.
As always, thanks.
Absolutely outstanding. And so here we are live back again at 750 East Gulf Road. We're going to do a couple of quick radio checks here, a couple of sound checks, and everything seems to be working magnificently. Boy, I love it when a plan comes together. Isn't that great? Just absolutely great. So right now we're going to try to get a call out to, and you know what? Again, the real nice thing here, we're going to put you back live up on screen. And we'll probably have Mohammed Hussein come up here just in a few minutes. Larry Shaw's coming up. Kelly Novacek. Everybody, a couple lists here. But one of the things we're going to be talking about this morning that you just saw is that these vehicles, look at this.
He hasn't seen it.
Look at this. This vehicle is IndyCar inspired. And now, when you think about racing, here comes Mr. Hussein. You think about racing, you think Honda. And now this young man,
Steve, how are you?
it's Mohammed Hussein. How are you? You can hold that. You can hold it just to go through it. Rich coming by here and going through it. Mohammed, thanks for being on the show. We're going to just scoot you in right there a little bit. And how did you originally come to work with the Bob Rohrman Auto Group?
Well, one day I decided to work for a car business, and I thought going around, but then I thought, like, you know what, Mr. Roman has a great reputation in the market, and why not work for Schaumburg Honda?
And how long have you been here?
10 years.
Okay. Now, you also speak another language?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't I talk to you in English and you respond to me in English and then tell me what you said? Okay.
Oh.
And now, where is the Hindi language from?
India.
Okay. And is it to a province or somewhere, or how does that work?
Yeah, the thing is, like India, that's a national language. But India does have a lot of other languages. Goes with the different areas. So they have quite a lot of languages over there.
Okay. Well then let's start the conversation now. I just got done talking with Ryan Rohrman, and this vehicle is actually made in Greensburg, Indiana. Is that a big unbeknownst something to everybody out there?
Yes.
In Indy.
In India.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we got him. Now we got him.
So India बड़ा प्लान है and वहाँ पर physics बनती है अभी तो on that open that kind of like
okay. In Hindi. Keep going.
In
Now, see, now you got to sharpen up on Hindi,
again,
right?
yeah,
So I was going to say, I speak Hindi. Is anybody got where's Mr. Hussain? I got to talk to him, right? Get your back in screen.
Okay.
Get your back in screen.
Right.
So, how would you describe this car? What year make? This is a 2012.
2012. Yes.
Okay.
Civic है ये.
And where does it start in price? Is it $100,000?
No, actually, that's I'm gonna say that in Hindi.
Okay.
19,800.
Okay.
I said 19,800.
Okay. Well, and that's easy. And now, right now, we also seen a bunch, 2 or 3 demos out there. And what's the difference between a demo and a brand new Civic?
Demo managers चलाते हैं usually और 5,000 माइल तक चलाते हैं then हम उसको डिस्काउंट में बेचते हैं नई गाड़ी से तो अगर किसी को अच्छी डील चाहिए तो डेफिनेटली डेमो कंसिडर करें क्योंकि इसमें आप वारंटी यूज़ नहीं करते हैं एंड इसमें आपको एडिशनल 6,000 माइल्स की वारंटी देते हैं so was never registered in the past or anything. It's a brand new car service, serious brand new all around.
Well, and on a demo, can they save money? Can they save a few
Definitely,
dollars?
that's what I said in India.
Okay,
If
okay.
you want looking for a great deal, that you should consider the demo.
And start there with the demo, just to go through there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And now, how many years have you been with the Rohrman Group? We see Darren over there ready to jump
10
in any
years.
minute there.
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh boy. And now you can go to work anywhere. You've got the great background, the history with the company, and yet you choose to come here every day.
Absolutely. I love this place. I love selling Hondas, and it's like my second home.
Yeah, I thought we saw a room back there. It said Mohammed's bedroom over here. It looks like you sleep here sometimes.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
I spend more time over here than my own home. So.
But people like that, that's consistency, and they get a chance to see it, and if they need to call you at 847-884-6632. Am I close?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what about the website? Schaumburg
Honda Autos.
That's pretty easy, huh?
Yes.
Okay. We know that you're working with a few clients here this morning. We got this the parts department coming up now. How's that?
Okay, Steve. Thank you very much.
All right,
Thanks,
for being
guys.
on the show.
See the cashier whenever
Coming
you
through
get a
here.
chance.
Another young man coming up here right now. We were just in the back. Hi, Dave.
How you doing?
Just fine yourself. Hey, look, we got matching hats. What do you think of that? Yay! I was walking through the back here, and all the time, what was important is that people think that you have to be a dealer to get parts from a Honda dealership, but that's not true, is it?
No, that's not necessarily true. You can pretty much get them, get parts for any automobile, and not just Hondas. You can call us up, just give us a call. Our phone number is 847-884-6632, and we can pretty much help you with anything.
You mean you can get other parts besides Hondas?
Yeah, well, we can pick up parts from across the street. I mean, we service every kind of vehicle. We do service on any kind of vehicle. So
Wow,
if you
we
brought
didn't know that.
Yeah, if you brought it in, we even got the sign out front that says that. So we can get them from any other dealer, so that you can get any kind of car taken care of here.
Well, another first at SchaumburgHondaAutos.com. Not only can you buy a Honda here, or lease a Honda here, or a new or used Honda, but you can also get parts for Hondas and other cars?
Yeah, we can get them for other cars.
Wow! Okay, and back in the day when Honda started off, this goes way back, there's a lot of young college kids and people buying high mileage cars, if you will, or high miles per gallon cars for their kids in college. And still today, a lot of the tinkerers just say, you know what, it's only got 100, 200,000 miles on it, I'll just do it myself. So they can come in and get a fan belt or something?
Yeah, oh, they can come in, you know, it just takes a few minutes for us to look up whatever they need for, you know, any of the different cars, especially Hondas. You know, that's the stuff we actually carry here in stock.
Sure.
They just let us know what they need or what they're having problems with. We can try and figure out exactly what they're looking for and, you know, look up the parts. And if we don't have it here in stock, usually it's something we can get within a day. So
one day?
Yeah, one day.
Okay, what, you know, we were talking about you had a hood latch or something back there, right?
Yeah, it was
and let's say it's for a 20-year-old Honda. Would it take 2 or 3 weeks to get, or a month or two? What if it's a 1979 Honda Civic hood latch? Does it take a month or two to get?
Usually not a month or two. As long as it's still available, we can have it usually within 1 or 2 days.
So if people were to call in or walk in and come up and to the parts desk back there and say, I am looking for a hood latch for this particular make and model, how long would it take you to look it up?
It'd probably take me about 2 minutes.
Right there and then?
Yes, right there and
Okay,
then.
so if it's not a new car, you say, well, I might have it right now, but on an older vehicle, you can still find out just in about the same amount of time.
Oh yeah, yeah. It just takes us a couple minutes to look it up, especially if you know what you're looking for. We can get you the prices.
What if they're not sure? Can you go out to the car with them and look at it and see what they need?
Oh yeah, we do that all the time. We
Really?
can print up pictures, or we can go out and take a look at the vehicle as long as it's here, and we can, you know, definitely look to see what they need.
Well, you know, I saw in the back you have all the state-of-the-art equipment back there, and actually a picture of the parts come up in an exploded view.
Yes.
And you can go right, and then you can magnify it and go right down to that one part.
Yes, yes, we can do that. We can even print it up so you can actually take it home. If the car's not here, you can look at it, give us a call over the phone, we'll give you the part numbers, and oh yeah, we'll give you all
And
the
you'll give them the part
information.
number.
Oh yeah, we'll give you the
Because,
part
you know,
number.
people like to shop, and I was just saying this the other day. My daughter has a Ford, and we brought it over to Schaumburg Ford across the street, and actually the parts there were less expensive than going to the big box store down the street. The big box auto parts store was actually more, and it wasn't even original equipment.
Yeah, we do find that quite often.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. People
It's like, wait a minute, I can get I have a Honda car, I want a Honda part, and it's less expensive than XYZ parts store down the street. That's insane.
No, we find that
And it's not
actually
even
quite often.
it's not even a Honda a part. It's
not
made
genuine.
for Honda.
Yeah, it's made and it just generally fits. It's not even made specifically for your vehicle.
Wow, and you know what? Let me tell you something. You know, you go right down to a lot of things, including some headlights and taillights. You've got to be pretty specific because some of the knockoff brands out there have a little less on the filament. You might save $1 on a light bulb. Let's say the light bulb is $4, and you might find it at XYZ store for $3. Let me tell you something, Dave. I have bought the $3 light bulb. It burns out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Usually they'll only last you, you know, half a year or something. I mean, you buy any kind of light bulb that's only 5 cents. There's a reason it's 5 cents. It's not going to last you as long as the one that's $5.
Well, yeah, and you know what? You buy a good quality part here at SchaumburgHondaAutos.com. You can call Dave, what's the name of some of the people who work back there at the parts
Well, I'm
department?
Dave.
Hi, Dave!
We have Carlos, so if you speak Spanish, Carlos, you know. he
Hi,
speaks
Carlos!
Spanish, and
Okay,
then we have
good!
Sean and Remy and Patrick and Bob. We're all, you know, more than happy to help you. We've all been here for at least 10 years, so.
How long you been here?
I've been here for 16 years.
16 years.
Yes.
Holy jeez. I was going to say, you know, that I thought you were going to say 6 months. 16 years.
16 years.
How the heck did you come to be at Bob Rorman Auto Group for 16 years?
Well, I started out as a porter, but moved into the parts department, and we all get along so well that we just keep going. So, we've all,
Wow.
yeah,
Let
we've all got the
me shake
experience.
your hand. That's outstanding.
Thank you very much.
That's outstanding. Young men like Ryan, JB for 38 years, George Lopez, Latif. Boy, it just goes right on and on and on and on. Everybody's been here 5, 10, 15, 20, 38 years. That's outstanding. That just doesn't happen anymore.
No, it doesn't happen very often.
Wow.
You get a good group of people and people who are committed, then, you know, get that experience, the knowledge, and all the stuff that comes with it too.
Well, you know, another surprise here at SchaumburgHondaAutos.com. Dave, who we see all the time. Hi, Dave. Hi, Steve. Hi, Dave. You know, you just go back and forth. Finally, and that's what happens. You walk in, have a cup of coffee, go in the back and talk to Dave. You know what? And Brian may not like to hear that. You may not need a new car. You may not need a used car. You may just need a part. But you know what's nice about that? You know, some of the vehicles I see coming through here, 100,000, 200,000 or more. What a dependable vehicle.
It is a very dependable vehicle. People really enjoy driving them.
Well, a little bit of fun. Dave, how about a shout out to all your friends back there in the parts department? There we go. Hey! And you got nominated to come up here. It's like, oh, let Dave do it.
No problem. No problem. I don't mind talking.
Doesn't get too big. Coming up in a minute, we're going to see if we can get Andy Shaw And we're going to see if Kelly can come up here. I know Kelly's going to be working in the parts department. And how about a shout out to your family and all of our friends out there at BobRorman.com.
Hi everybody. Hi Mom. Hi Dad.
There you go.
Hello.
That's the show.
All right. Take care.
Good. Good to see you, Dave. Congratulations again. 16 years with the Bob Rorman Group. Outstanding. Outstanding. And the hat. Look at the hat. We got the hat. Yay!
All right. Bye bye.
Thanks, Dave. You know, always a pleasant surprise. We're going to see if we can get Andy Shaw to come over now, to come through there, and we're going to be talking about this. Let me show you a couple of things here right before he comes. There are a couple of types of used car vehicles out there, but again, I'm looking at vehicles right here, like this Cross Tour, made in East Liberty, Ohio. And so again, everybody's going Buy American. Guess what? There it is, Honda Cross Tour. Right here, Honda Accord, made in, again, made in East Liberty, Ohio. Honda Civic, made in Greensburg, Indiana. Go over here to the pilot. There he is. There he is. Hey, I think he's listening to us on his show right now. You know, we're live there. He's got it on his cell phone. Isn't that funny? Holy smoke, it's Andy Shaw. Look at that. Hi, Andy.
Hey guys, how are you?
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
You know, it's like, I know you're working with clients and stuff. We won't keep you. I'm so excited to see you.
Same here, same here. What's going on?
Well, we're just talking about, I was talking with Ryan. You're going, boy, we have some great, one of the things I wasn't really too sure about, maybe we can ask you, is maybe you can tell our potential clients out there and our clients and potential customers, what's the difference between a certified vehicle and just a regular loose car? You can hold that.
Oh,
and we're going to look right here.
All right. One of the major advantages with certified used car vehicles is extended warranty that's included within the pricing. The car comes with 100,000 miles engine and transmission warranty from manufacturer, which is from American Honda, and up to 48,000 miles bumper-to-bumper warranty from American Honda. That's part of the certification, and the car goes through really thorough inspection. So you're not buying a car with any damage or accidents on it, and that's one of the peace of mind when you're buying a new certified vehicle.
Well, let me ask you this. How did you come to work with the Bob Rorman Group, and how long have you been here?
I've been here over 9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
You're an old-timer!
Yes,
or you're a youngster, I should say. You're a youngster!
Yeah, I started very young in this business, 23 years old.
Holy smoke!
One of the best things I can tell you about it
That's amazing!
I had my first car was '92 Civic that I drove to 213,000 miles.
Go Civic! Love that Civic.
Oh yeah, one of the best merchandise out there. We sell the cars with confidence because we got the best product. I gotta get going.
Okay, and he's working deal. Andy Shaw, there you go. We're gonna go over a couple of cars right now. What fun! Are you watching it? Is that good? You like it? You know what? We're getting a new app coming up. I see Ryan Rorman in the background here. We're getting a new app coming up for mobile phones. So just hang in there a little bit. We're going to do a quick checkup in here right now. We're going to go across the board to the live stream studio as we come up through there. There we go. We're going to cue a clip. And there we go. Always fun, as we say out there. Never stops, never stops. Great technology as we come through here today. And we always want to say is thanks to the folks at Schaumburg Honda Autos.com. Always a pleasure to be here. And we'll just cue it. And there we go. We're back on live stream. And it's just really having way too much fun here today. There we go. And just doing the best that we can. So, looks like the timing within is coming up. And we'll just put that back up on cue. We'll do a cue back up through here. We'll drop this on control autopilot for your folks still listening out there. And we'll be up there back in a second. Right now, as we stream out on Vimeo, YouTube, iTube, MeTube, we all tube, we still have several streams going. I'm pulling back up online here just a little bit. Always the and we'll pull up the queue. So we're going to take a break. We're going to be right back with the Soldiers Family Radio and TV Talk Show. I'm Steve Tomaszewski, live here. We'll pull that up live at 750 East Gulf Road. Let's play a little music. We'll be right back.
It's going to be based on where you live. So if you live in Cook County, it's 8.25%. It's based on where you live, so that's what you will pay. That's not a problem. That's my finance department will take care of that. That's no problem.